Ms. Wagantall, seconded by Ms. Harder, moves for leave to introduce a bill entitled An Act to Amend the Criminal Code Injuring or Causing the Death of a Preborn Child While Committing an Offence. This motion is deemed adopted. The honourable member for Yorkton Melville.
Mr. Speaker, it's a privilege for me to be standing here today introducing my first private member's bill, the Protection of Pregnant Women and Their Preborn Children Act, also known as Cassie and Molly's Law. The building of a family and a new generation should be joyful and exciting. The tragedy of Cassie and Molly, along with too many other Canadian women targeted and harmed because of their choice to carry the child to term, affirms that the safety of women remains threatened. My private member's bill would create a new offence to be applied exclusively against anyone who knowingly commits a criminal offence against a pregnant woman and harms or causes the death of her preborn child. It would also codify pregnancy as an aggravating factor in our criminal laws, and so require a judge to always consider this factor in sentencing. New sentences in Cassie and Molly's Law would enhance the safety of Canadian women, protecting a pregnant woman's choice to bring her child to term safely. Families are the foundation of our country. Canadians deserve a legal system that protects all aspects of a family. This bill is a precise, common-sense approach to fixing a gap in our criminal code, to deter senseless assaults on pregnant women causing death or injury to their preborn children. Mr. Speaker, I look forward to working with all of my colleagues in this House to make Cassie and Molly's Law a reality for Canadian women and their families.
Ms. Wagantall, seconded by Ms. Harder, moves that the bill be now read a first time and be printed. This motion is deemed adopted.
First reading of this bill, première lecture de ce projet de loi.
When shall the bill be read a second time? At the next sitting of the House.
Mr. Speaker, the Protection of Pregnant Women and Their Preborn Children Act, also known as Cassie and Molly's Law, is a much-needed amendment to our criminal code. Because of the vicious murder of Cassie Cake, a mother just weeks from giving birth to her daughter Molly, and too many other Canadian women that have been targeted and harmed because they chose to carry their child to term, the safety of women remains threatened. My private member's bill will create new offences applied exclusively against anyone who knowingly commits a criminal offence against a pregnant woman causing injury or death to her preborn child. This bill also codifies pregnancy as an aggravating factor in our criminal laws, requiring a judge to always consider this factor in sentencing. Canadians deserve a legal system that protects all aspects of a family. This bill is precise and a common-sense approach to deter assaults on pregnant women, causing death or injury to their preborn children. I look forward to working with all of my colleagues in this House to make this law a reality for Canadian women and for their families.
The honourable member for Sydney, Victoria.
Mr. Speaker, let us take a